Hi Gemini, we're going to do your love reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general, as you know. Will not resonate for everyone. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Roles can be reversed. They can intermingle, flip-flop around. I'm already feeling 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups. That's a return, someone from the past. Somebody from the past maybe wants to come back because they are threatened by you moving on with someone else. They may be watching. Yeah, and they feel like they've lost out with you, but they may be coming back for the wrong reasons. So be careful. Okay, let's see. I kind of feel like you may have a choice between 2 people, or you're going to. Where did it go? The Emperor, Aries energy. A husband, a father, somebody strong and capable. Yeah, here's father again. I feel like we have more than one energy here. Masculine, more than one masculine. And they're both strong. One of them may, let me see. One of them maybe doesn't want to lose, has a bit of a competitive, doesn't want to let go of something that maybe they lost. Okay. Let's see. Tell me about the Emperor. So hi Gemini. This is general, of course. As you know, it cannot resonate for everyone. If it doesn't resonate, or even if it does, be sure to check your other signs. All my videos are timeless. Somebody may be coming back for the wrong reasons. They maybe just don't like that you have somebody else, or maybe they don't like that your attention's not on them. Truth, clarity. This is victory after a battle. Something that can grow and flourish. Also truth, clarity. Magician. Manifesting. Somebody's trying to get you back. I just can't really tell if it's, not that it's not genuine, but is it for the right reasons? Is it a control thing with that Emperor? And I mean, Gemini, it could be you attached to 2 people having a hard time choosing. So you just have to flip the roles. Tell me more about this Emperor. This is self-love, my self-love card. This is stability. Well, actually, no, that's 9 of Cups. This is stability, independence, wealth, progress, juggling. Wow, see, we do have what I believe to be a married King and Queen of Pentacles. Guarantee, I bet you anything we're going to get the Empress. Because we might have to do an extended on this one. If the reading calls, I don't typically do extendeds, but if I feel pulled to do one, I'll do one. And then if it turns out good, I upload it. I don't even upload it if it doesn't come out good. So if there's a link down below, that means that a good extended came out, so you can check that out if you want. On the extendeds, what I do is I pull twin flame decks. I look for soulmate connection, twin flame connection. I also do a spread on just your person. I look at what they would say to you if they had no ego, meaning no fear of rejection, and they were stripped bare. Okay. I dig deep into advice. The extendeds come out really valuable. Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift from the universe. Something stable coming in slow. But fast. Jeez. What is going on here? The Lovers. Alright, let's lay out a spread. So, forgive me if I say he, she, because it is not gender specific. And what else? Please leave a comment, hit like, share, subscribe. Would The $50 gift certificate, gift cards are given away to subscribers through the comments, as are the free readings. Okay. Let's look at overall energy. Oh, I wish that had come out. I don't know what it was. Justice, I think. I'm not positive. Communication. Justice. Things be balancing out. I'm not positive. That was the card that almost flew. Okay. Making a decision. Which way do I go? It's a big decision. It's life-changing. Forward motion. Wheel of Fortune. This is divine guidance and forward motion. So look at that. It's almost like you know what you need to do, but there's something that's difficult about that decision. Tell me about your person. Ace of Pentacles. I think you have 2 people. That's a gift from the universe. Juggling. Yeah, 2 people. One more on them. Waiting. Watching, waiting, maybe spying. Let's look at you. What's your energy? What's Gemini's energy? King of Wands, wanting to take action. Going in the same direction as that decision. It looks like maybe you have options and are unsure what to do. Cut something out. This is a truth, clarity, a tradition, ethics, virtues, maybe a marriage or a high-level relationship. This is truth, clarity, honesty. This is about cutting something out. The Queen of Swords. What is going on, guys? 2 of Cups, I felt that in the pre-shuffle. 2 of Cups is equal. Equal love, equal give and take. I love you, here's my cup. I love you too, here's my cup. Everybody wants to give equally. It's not one way or the other. You guys make sure when somebody's not giving you enough, you don't give more to try and turn things around. That just makes it more imbalanced. Okay. 9 of Wands. Winded. Gemini, I feel like you know which way you should go, but there's something holding you back. There may be somebody very controlling involved here. Karma. The World card is a cycle completion. That means something has been maybe learned, ending, a death, so a new beginning. This is happiness, growth. You may need to let something end so something new can begin. Because there's so much turmoil here and it's all over the place. Like, it doesn't really make sense. Maybe there are children involved and that's what's, somebody's using the children as ammunition, or that's what's the holdup. There's that King of Pentacles. Bet you anything we get the Queen of Pentacles. Something is unknown. There's some secrets or something that's not being revealed. Okay, I don't know if I said this or not, but I feel like there's 2 masculines. I feel like one of them is a bit controlling, and that is maybe the motivation for getting you back or holding on, losing control of you. Something toxic, Capricorn energy. Let's look at them again. Why do we have the Ace of Pentacles? Page of Wands. So communication. Seven of Wands, being defensive. Walking away. Okay, somebody's pretending to walk away. Maybe pretending it's over, but it's not true. See this? They're pretending to let things end, but it's not. I think it's an illusion. It's a control tactic. I feel like we have somebody controlling here. Not playing fair, not being honest. What's the truth? What's the heart of the matter? They know what they want. You are the only option they want. They're not being truthful about it. King of Swords. Bet you anything we get Queen of Swords, or did we already? Oh, there's so many players here. Somebody maybe has a split personality. I say that laughing. It's not funny. It is possible. Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel narcissism. Sorry. Ugh. Guys, sorry. I feel narcissism. And unfortunately, it may be with somebody that you're very strongly tied to. But somebody's not being honest about walking away. Somebody is just pretending, and it's a control tactic. Conflict, competition. Somebody, yeah, I think somebody just doesn't want to lose the other person, mostly because they're just, they don't like not having control. They don't like not being recognized. Painful ending. Tell me more. They don't like that they're just missing out on you. Okay, let's look at, tell me what are the true intentions of this person towards Gemini? This is confusing, guys, but it's, I mean, I'm getting at least two masculines here. At least. Magician. A creator. What are they trying to create? Drama. God, somebody's just a troublemaker. Okay, somebody toxic is trying to ruin it for you and someone else. That's what I think. My gosh, no good. This is success, happiness. You know, somebody just doesn't want you to be happy without them. And I don't think it's in a good way. Let me pull another deck one moment. I gotta find it. Sorry, guys. Oops, sorry. Hold on. I normally don't do this, but this is, I feel like there's something pretty heavy going on here. I really should just take the straight to, look what showed up, Hierophant, again. It's almost, I feel like somebody is using like either religion or beliefs or some kind of tactic to hold somebody in a place of power, to just have power over you for recognition. Oh yeah, I don't know. I feel something not good. happiness. This person, somebody is trying to ruin it. There's an outside influence that's toxic, trying to ruin it. Should we do an extended? I usually try to get out of these kind of readings. Nine of Swords. Maybe they're using the children or the guilt of, family tradition or righteousness to keep you in a place. I mean, somebody may be using children to manipulate, but mind games to keep you stuck. Look at this. Two of Swords, Ten of Swords. I don't know, guys. I think I need to do an extended. Okay, so if there's a link below, that means I did an extended. You only want to go to the extended if this resonates, okay? And you need more. The Wheel, karma. There's a karmic cycle. Look at this, all this darkness and, deceit, yuck. And then on the other side of it, there's rising above it. Somebody's trying to keep you stuck. Some sort of karmic cycle, but I'm not getting enough on, like away from that. So this is a strong message somewhere. King of Swords. There's the King of Swords. So King of Swords again. The Star, Aquarius energy. This is Libra, Gemini. Could be Aquarius. Ace of Swords. Again, we have truth, clarity. Somebody's using some sort of twisted beliefs, some sort of virtue or righteousness is what I keep getting, to keep somebody in a lot of control here. Keep somebody stuck. There's the Emperor, Ten of Cups. Somebody's just not wanting to let somebody else go. So they're using whatever tactics they can. So, do I do an extended on this? Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Ten of Cups, happiness, family. Somebody's going, this is, you have to stay. You have to stay in this. And it's this guy that's not feeling very good. This doesn't have to be an Aries, but could be. There's Aries again. Outside interference, somebody toxic. Am I repeating myself? I don't know. I may lay out some cards to do an extended. If it turns out really good, that means I'll post it. But I don't even really know. What should I focus the extended on? Eight of Pentacles. Focused attention. Juggling. Progress. Seven of Swords. Again, deceit. And why? Because of like narcissism or pride and ego being recognized. It's all about the wrong reason. So, if there's a link below, that means a really good extended came out. And what I'll do is I'll focus on the person that you want to be with, okay? So, or... what should I don't know, you guys. Let's see if we can get anything about outcome. The Sun, happiness. Maybe children, growth, healing. Yeah, you're okay. Okay, so, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, so let me just wrap it up for those of you that don't follow me over. If there is even an extended, So the Moon card, this is about illusions and secrets and darkness. What is not shown, what's not seen. That may be what I need to dig deeper into, okay, if there's an extended. But this is the World card. This is a cycle. This is karma, you know, with this card, with the wheel. There's ascension. So as dark as this reading is, there is a happy ending. I just want to get you guys some more advice. But it is going to end. I think the reason this message is coming out so strong is because you need to know that there's something very toxic going on here behind the scenes. And it's preventing this new beginning, but you need to break free of it. Okay? See this, you need to move away from it. Somebody is like talking down to someone else, using guilt and manipulation to keep someone stuck. And here's your advice: you need to move away from that. If it feels toxic and, you know, dark, it's because it is. So it's you, it's them. There's a third party, a toxic tie, and if you can get away from it, that's your advice, to get away from it. So even if it's your person, if it's the person you want to be with, if they're tied to somebody toxic and manipulating, your advice is to free yourself of it. Now, when it's not toxic and damaging, that's the word, damaging. When it's not toxic and damaging anymore, then you can revisit it. But right now, you need to get out of whatever it is, especially if it's not your situation. Somebody is tied to something dark, and if you can, you need to be free of it. Urgh. All right, you guys. Love you guys. If there's a link down below, let me just pick up these two cards. You are good enough and show the world the real you. So if there is an extended, I'm going to pull some romance angels and dig deeper into just the whole situation. I'm just going to ask everything. What should you do? What's going on? Just dive deeper. So if there's an extended, that means it came out good. If not, that means I either didn't do one or it didn't come out good. Okay. Toxic, out, get out, get out, get out, get out. All right. Love you guys. Let me know in the comments. This is, I'd love to know what's going on. Okay. And I will pray for you guys every day. I hope you will pray for each other. And I will see you soon. God bless. Bye, Gemini.